welcome to Springdale Indian School. As you all are aware, from March 2020, UAE schools and higher education institutions have been closed by the decision of government due to safety of the students and staff as the spread of COVID-19. Alternately, distance learning had been implemented. Later on, last of the June 2020, the Ministry of Education announced the possibility of reopening of the school following all the measurements guided by SPEA. As per the Ministry, the possibility of reopening public and private universities and schools in September 2020 will depend on the assessment of the involving situation related to COVID-19 and subject to specific health and safety procedures. We, Springdale Indian staff, ensuring the safety of the students following guidelines and measurements by the Ministry. Let's have a look how we have prepared for it.
Over the past few weeks, schools in UAE have announced the mode of education for the upcoming term. Precautions and guidelines are put in place ahead of the reopening. Following all measurements and guidelines by the Ministry and SPEA, we ensure you the safety of your child in our school. We are going through all sanitization program, which will prevent to be affected by the virus. Every organization is different, but common high-touch surfaces include floor, door handles, tables, chairs, bathroom surfaces, taps, toilets, computers, keyboards, and so on. We have taken care of cleaning and disinfecting all those things. Following guidelines of SPEA, we are conducting swab tests frequently to get the report of our staff to ensure the safety of the people coming to the school. Moreover, if we find any symptom in any of the candidates, we have set up an isolation room for the treatment. School has set up all the arrangements of keeping protection. All the students, staff and visitors will have to pass through the scanning area to make sure the safety of other people. Following SPEA decision to complete the study of the students who have opted out for either distance learning or face-to-face learning. We have the facilities to connect the students at the same time so we can create an environment where they can feel that they are studying together. Throughout full day, students use their hands to write up, open the doors, and much more. We encourage our students to improve their hand hygiene and make the school a healthier study environment.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to everyone. I hope you are all enjoying and welcoming the winter. I hope you are all relaxed, recharged and ready to start a new session. I am also delighted that you are part of our amazing learning community. I welcome and value your positive energy and dedication to excellence in education, and I look forward to working with all the students and staff. Springdale Indian School has a unique educational environment. It's a place where we have committed ourselves to the vision of raising achievement, raising aspirations and enriching the partnerships. It is through this that we create a focus on student success. The school has built a reputation for the quality of its work, from developing, teaching, learning and the extracurricular opportunities. There is no doubt that the achievement of our students is built upon the partnership between students, parents and staff. Though the quality of the teaching and learning, the student support and commitment to extracurricular activities, we create the building blocks of success. We are indeed a joyous and caring community with the common goals of nurturing responsibility, caring students and promoting higher level learning. If you would have come to our school recently, you may have noticed numerous maintenance work. First, we have marked the students' walking spaces and lamps in corridors and inside the classrooms. I am especially pleased with the additional safety measures taken inside the buses and the school building as preventive measures. We are starting the blended teaching and learning this week. I assure that we will strive to work for the progress of the learning community as well. Thank you very much.
The Sharjah Private Education Authority and Sharjah Emergency Crisis and Disaster Management Team announced the gradual return of students to schools on 27 Sunday, September 2020 within the direct and hybrid education systems, following all precautionary and preventive measures to ensure the safety and health of its students. To ensure the readiness of all educational facilities and adhering all precautionary measures mentioned by the SPEA and the guidelines, which had been clarified, all instructions taken by school staff, parents and students in commensurate with the COVID-19 ramifications. SPEA staff were very keen on organizing the field visits to check the preparations and readiness of the schools to safely receive the students. Thus, Springdale Indian School Sharjah come to be one of the schools which received the approval of hybrid level. Springdale Indian School reassure the health and safety of the students by subsidizing the facilities like scanning stations for the students and staff and keeping regular records, separate entry and exit to the school, isolation rooms for the spontaneous outbreak of any flu or fever symptoms, social distancing in the classroom as well as in the corridors, common areas, regular disinfection in the school and adhering all the protocols insisted by the SPEA and Ministry of Health in the school premises. We welcome all our students, staff and parents by obligating them to follow all the precautionary measures to resist the pandemic situation and continue the education of the 2020 age band without disrupting their career. Springdale Indian School extend our sincere appreciation and thankfulness to the esteemed Director of SPEA, Ali Al-Hassani, Audit Chairperson of SPEA, Dr. Muhadida Al-Hashmi, respected school advisor Dr. Sulaiman Hamdan for the relentless effort exerted and supported to us for the reopening of the school and start the hybrid learning. We appreciate our parents, students and teachers, the trilateral team for the great support and spread out to sustain in this pandemic situation in the field of education. According to the words of Emily Dickinson, the poet, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings in the tunes without the words and never stops at all. So we wish and hope the best for all. Thank you. Have a wonderful time of high